this sacred task of perfecting our union is not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures. It's about we, the people.
President Biden tonight addressing the nation, saying it's time to pass the torch to a younger generation as the best way to unite our nation. Good evening, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this is the first time that we've been hearing from the president about his decision to end his reelection campaign since the announcement Sunday. NBC's Alice Barr joins us live now from Washington. And Alice?
Good evening. President Biden said that it was hard to step aside. He acknowledged that, talked a little bit about his decision-making process, but he said he felt that he merited a second term, but framed his decision to pass the torch to newer and younger voices as the defense of democracy and said nothing was more important than that.
My fellow Americans.
President Biden sitting in the Oval Office he sought to occupy for years, telling the nation why he's walking away.
So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. That's the best way to unite our nation.
The president acknowledging his personal struggle as pressure to drop out mounted from fellow Democrats, worried that questions over his age and mental sharpness meant he couldn't beat former President Trump.
I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America's future, all merited a second term. But nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy.
President Biden beginning to outline his legacy, promising to work hard through his final 6 months in office and praising his new choice for nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris.
She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable.
She has quickly consolidated support campaigning today in Indiana.
I am fighting for our nation's future.
As former President Trump shifts gears and sharpens his attacks against a new opponent.
Kamala, you're fired.
President Biden thanking voters for helping him rise from a kid with a stutter to the White House, while arguing the soul of the nation is still at stake.
The great thing about America is here, kings and dictators do not rule, the people do. History is in your hands. The power is in your hands.
Casting it as a choice to move forward or backward as he prepares to move aside. And President Biden followed his address with a private moment with his family before gathering in the Rose Garden with hundreds of White House staffers. That all sounds like the description of a farewell party, but he is promising to be very present both on the job and on the campaign trail for Vice President Harris throughout the rest of his term. Betsy?
Yeah, Alice, he vowed 6 more months to go, so certainly we'll all be, along for that ride. All right, Alice Barr for us tonight in Washington, D.C. Thank you.